We've been pleased with both performances. I think both performances have shown progression, which has been good. Been pleased. It's the first time that we've played in the 4-2-3-1 system, and we've been pleased with how that's looked. I think it's added to our attacking game, which has been really good. Having Pritch back has obviously given us that little bit of quality, and he's able to find the gaps, find the spaces, and create things, affect the goal, and drop bombs and cause problems for the opposition. And when you've got athleticism and pace beyond the ball like we have, then it's a good blend, and we've definitely looked more of an attacking threat in that formation. And defensively, like we've said, we've only conceded one clear-cut chance and only 3 shots against us. So no, it's been good. But no, we feel a little bit hard done by in terms of maybe not taking at least 4 points from the 2, if not 6. Trevor is an honest boy. He's a young boy. He made a mistake. He accepts that. He's taken full responsibility for that, and he will learn from that as a consequence. He's not the type of kid that will bury his head in the sand or blame others. He stands up, fronts up, and takes responsibility for his actions. And he knows he was wrong. I think sometimes you just get caught up in the moment, and I don't think he actually meant to do it. I think he was a little bit annoyed with the challenge, which, if I'm honest, I didn't think was that much. But he reacted in the way he did, and now he has to face the consequences. And unfortunately, football's a team game, so we'll have to face those consequences as well. And we see it as a really good challenge to see, exactly how far we've come as a group. We're respectful of the top of this division. When we've played against teams at the top of the division, up until the Swansea game, we've come up a little bit short. We felt on Tuesday night we competed really well against the top 6 team, and we felt we against a team that liked to dominate possession, we thought that we had the control of it, and certainly the stats suggested that with us having 62% possession and enjoying large periods in their territory. So we were pleased with the way we acquitted ourselves against Swansea. We know that Bristol City will be a different challenge, but these are great opportunities for us to see how far we've come. And certainly now, I think the biggest challenge for this group is having played the same 11 Saturday and the same 11 Tuesday, to see how we cope with a third game in a very short space of time, particularly with a long travel and away from home. And it is definitely going to test us physically, but it'll also test us mentally, and I'm looking forward to seeing the levels that we can find. For us, we're pleased that he's getting the headlines, and we're pleased that there is the interest that seemingly there is in them. That says that he's doing his job and he's continuing to improve. For us, we treat Karlan like a Premier League player. We think he has the potential to be a Premier League player. So every day, I judge him in terms of the way he trains and the way he plays against what a Premier League player is capable of, because otherwise I'd be doing him a disservice. We're looking to add to his game. That's what we always see. We know he's a really clean finisher. We know that he doesn't need many chances to score. But we also know we can add, and we're working very hard with him in terms of his pressing events and his frontal pressure to get him a bit more aggressive in that moment. We're working very, very hard with him in terms of the runs that he makes, so that the double movements and the counter movements with relationships with other players around him, so that hopefully we can get him into more goal scoring opportunities. Because if we can create more goal scoring opportunities for him, the suggestion is that he'll score more goals.
Yeah, no, they've been brilliant since we come in. They've stamped on what they want to do, how to improve us, and I think you can see on the pitch we're playing better football. We're getting results. We've been unbeaten at home for a few games now, so we just need to keep it up. Obviously, we're a bit gutted that we probably didn't get more points from the last 2 games, because we felt we were dominant, but we're getting into the right areas. Now it's about really taking our chances.